get things underway. He'll bring it out. It's Palmer. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. First down for this offense. Wide out in motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Past the sticks and still on his feet. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set.
Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Horned Frog! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jenkins. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The offense lining up for a first down play. Grabbed behind the line. It's Williams. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a second and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
This offense has a second down play. Smith wants to throw. Release to the back. Complete. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. At midfield, he's got room. Running toward the tape. The tag. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Cougar.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. First down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires and picked off. Got some room to run. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Houston. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game where you go back and you look and you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. The give to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Gain of 7. First and goal, Houston.
And the Cougars are on the move.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Houston 14, TCU 7.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll run it on first and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And on that situation, on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Smith dropping to pass. Escapes the sack. Quarterback extends the... And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
Number 1.
When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Fair catch, called for and made. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
The Horned Frogs get enough to move the chains.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And the Horned Frogs with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Finds a crease at the 20. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. And they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism. He's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Quick strike complete. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Houston wants to play fast. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. New set of downs after that completion. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds and complete.
You know, these throws in the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The play action fake. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Smith wants to throw. He's going to take off. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get
going for it all. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Tripped up for the tackle. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Third down play from the gun. Now adjusting. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Talk about keeping your eyes downfield and then unleashing one on a rope.
And having a guy like that can buy time and beat you down the field with his feet. But also, what you said is the most important thing. Keeps his eyes down the field. He's not looking to run the football. He can, but he's looking to do damage and make a big play down the field. Because he had his eyes up, he could do that.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Smashes through the tackle. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. We're ready to get it started here in the second half.
Number 48, set to kick this one away.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Houston offense comes onto the field. If it's working, might change it, and that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Got it behind the line. It's Williams. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Smith dropping to pass. Finds the tight end. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there. And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Escapes the pressure going right. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
On the ground, it's Jenkins. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Smith wants to throw. Touchdown, Cougars! And the punishment has been extended.